We're at the start of the 2018-19 season. So at the very end of last video, I signed a couple of free agents. We got everyone except Cederholm. That was the guy that us as well as 5 other teams wanted. Unfortunately, he signed with Ottawa, so we didn't get him, but we got all the other depth guys that we wanted. So we're also moving to see who grew and who didn't. Let's look at the goalies first. Allen, Hutton, I'm sure Fitzgerald, yeah, 83. I'll get him up. Oh, switch. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll switch him for Hutton. Boom. So Fitzpatrick's our backup now for probably a year or two. How old is Allen? Is he old? 28. No, he's still in his prime. What? He's a backup goalie? Okay, 80. That's weird. Yeah, so let's see here in the system. Laxo was the guy that we signed, so maybe I'll let. How old is Huso? I'll let Huso and Laxo play. I guess Hutton, he'll just be there. We're gonna bring him up in case someone gets injured. Oh, maybe I can bring up Hutton on the NHL, so we have 3 goalies, just so it's easier. Just change goalies in case someone gets injured. Tulula's 83, nice. Dunn 79, he grew, that's nice. Hayden grew a little bit. Deneen, I signed in free agency. Okay, let's get Borowicki and Gravel down there for Tulula. Nice. So yeah, we got 6 defensemen. That's good. Pareko. Oh, he's 92. He's been better than Peaches now. Nice. Top 2 defensemen. Okay, for another 3 years. Okay, so I actually got 2 actual top 2 defensemen. And nice. Yeah, Schmaltz grew a little bit. So I'm gonna 2 years, 3 mil, and then next when his contract's over, he's gonna want a lot. Probably at least like 4 or 5 mil. Oops. Make more changes. Yeah. Tallulah and Bertuzzo will be our bottom 6. Right wingers, Tarasenko, Yakupov. Ratty's not ready yet. I mean, his offensive skills are really good, but everything else is lacking. Is anyone in the system? Nope. I'll just bring Ratty down. We have an extra few left wingers, so I guess Sanford will just play. PRV, I'll switch him out for Sanford. He has 84 now, nice. Okay, so PRV, Makinen. I guess we're gonna send some left wingers to play. I'll look at our unsigned CHL guys. They might have grown a little bit, so they can play in the AHL. Okay, so there's. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, go back to the NHL. Right wings, it'll be Tarasenko, Yakupov. Is he second line center? I mean, second line winger. He's still considered third line, but he's been doing fine on the second line. Yeah. Reese will be the 4th line. The 3rd line will be where's his name? Sanford. 84. And this is his last year of his his entry contract. 86. Yeah, he's second line forward now. Nice. So I'll let Schwartz play first line, and then Fabry on the second line. Or I might switch it around. Who knows? How many years does Schwartz have? 3 years. Okay. And Sabakar's a center. Yeah, so our top 2 left wingers here. Sanford play right wing on the 3rd line. Jaskin will play left wing on. Yeah, so I guess these 3 guys will be our 3rd line. Sabaka's our center. Jaskin's our left wing. Sanford's our right wing. Kraus will be our 4th line left winger. Yeah, looks like he has lots of physicality stats. And then centers. Tavares, Statsny, Latera, Barbashev. Yeah, he's 84. Should I put him? Maybe. Yeah, looks like we're going to trade Latera here. Yeah, because we have too many guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So I believe Latera's gonna go out. Oh, we got too many guys. Holy shit. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh. Maybe I didn't even need to sign Brodziak. You know what? I'll just figure out the lines. Here are the 2018-19 St. Louis Blues. So first line, we got Schwartz, Tavares, Tarasenko, 3 snipers. Fabry, Statsy, Yakupov, 2 snipers, and a playmaker. Third line, Jaskin, Barbashev, Sanford, and the fourth line, Kraus, Sabatka, Reeves. So just like last year, our top 9 are going to be our primary goal scorers, snipers, playmakers, all that. And then our fourth line is just a two-way grinder, power forward, just to play defensively and just chip at the other team. The defense, Preko and Peaches, Bomeister, Schmaltz, Bertuzzo, Tallulah. So our defense is looking 10 times better than last year. And then, so power plays, same thing. So it's our first line basically, our second line on the second pairing. Except this year, Preko, his shot is great. Like his wrist shot, 89 accuracy, 95 power. And his puck control, passings, 89, 87 is pretty good. 89 offensive awareness. So I feel like he can play the top power play with Peaches now. He's a 2-way. He already has good stats, like 90 passing, 90 puck control, 90 offensive awareness. His shot isn't too bad. And then the second line, Schmaltz, 86 offensive awareness is okay. And then his puck skills are just alright. Shooting's alright as well. And then Tallulah, he has really good passing and puck control for being an 83. So I thought that might be good. But if power play isn't looking well or looking great, I guess I'll take out one of these two guys and then switch him out for like a sniper, like probably Jaskin or Sanford, or maybe Barbashev. I don't know. So the four-man's like that, giving Barbashev, Sanford, Jaskin some more time. Penalty kill is Tavares, Stastny. Tavares' defense is really good. 90 defensive awareness, 85 blocking, 90 stick checking. Stastny, 87 defensive awareness, 87 stick checking. Sabatka, we all know about him. There's that. And then Reeves, I just thought he deserved some more time. His defensive skills is all right, but if our penalty kill isn't doing the greatest, I can switch him out with Schwartz. Schwartz's defensive awareness is pretty much identical to Stastny's there, except I think he's like 86 defensive awareness and 86 stick checking. Yeah, so things are working out. I'll switch Reeves out. And those are the defensemen for the PK. So same thing here. Set like a Bertuzzo here, since this is his only extra time other than 5-on-5 time. So I just put him here just in case he gets angry from not getting enough ice time. Extra just looks like that, pretty standard. 3-on-3. Extra attacker. Got the two Russians again, like always, and that's their shootout there. Just stack our offense. And then goalies, it's gonna be Jake Allen, who's still considered a backup goalie, which is weird, with Fitzpatrick as his backup. Maybe I might change the rule. Maybe I'll give Allen like 8 games, and then I'll switch it out for Fitzpatrick every 8 games. I don't know, just give him some more time. And then scratched, we got Browsic and Laterra. However, I'm going to trade Laterra because there's no point keeping him here. He only has a year left, so like next year he's gonna want at least 4 mil, I think. So for sure I'm not gonna sign him next year. We already have so many centers, and like hopefully like Stastny, that's signed for a year too. Yeah, 2 years. So I mean, he might be able to play next year again if Barbashev isn't ready. But I'm hoping Barbashev will replace Stastny on the second line. And also I'll show you in the AHL, we have another guy coming up that might compete for second line center. Yeah, so I'm gonna trade Laterra real soon. Baradziak's just gonna be our scratch guy because of injuries. So yeah, 2 years, 1.5 mil is really cheap. We can trade him next year if we really have to. And he's 34 years old, so he might even retire. So let's go to the AHL. So Kairu, he's the guy that might play second line center in the future, or even third line. He's 78, high overall AHL top 6 forward. Ty Ratty, I just love him the first time. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna grow anymore. He's 25 years old, so 81 might be his peak. Mackinnon, I drafted him in the first year, so he might be good. So he's playing the second line there. Godin, Musel, Christensen, these are all guys I drafted, so hopefully they get good. Nermu's the guy I traded from Ottawa. Storm, I signed free agency. Blaze, I think he's the guy I drafted too. Yeah, he's technically a center, but I don't know where else to put him, so it's kind of left wing. Gervais and Looney, these aren't actual guys that are signed, so they're just there. Defense, Dunn, he's 79, so he might be ready next year or two, and he's the offense defenseman that we might need. So he might replace either Bomeister or Bortuzzo. Mikula, he didn't grow while playing with Tallulah, fortunately, but that's okay. He's there. Hayden's another guy that might grow, 7th D, 22 years old. Deneen, I signed free agency. And then Borowick and Gravel just there to fill up the space. Then goalies, we got Huso and Laxo. Laxo's the guy I signed in free agency this year, so I'll just let these two guys play. I found a trade for Laterra that might go through. So it's going to be for Klim Kostin and Tampa Bay's 3rd round pick. So I think this might go through because I'll show you. They have a pretty good team, and I'm sure they want to win soon. Forwards, like, they're pretty stacked. Stamkos, Kucherov. They signed Atkinson, Druin, Palat, like Killorn. That's like their tops. There's like 7 or 8 guys. That's really good. So that's like all their forwards there. Adding Laterra would be a little bit better. For the left wings, he's probably their best prospect coming up. They also have Kachuk and Yan that are also coming. So I mean, even this English guy and like Ern is even pretty young, 23 years old. So they got a couple of young guys. Even Druin's still 23, so he's considered a young guy. So I think that's why it might go through. They want to win. I'm sure they want to win now. Like, they got so many good players. Yeah, even defensively, they got like a good enough D, and they're all like, most of them pretty old, 33, 32 years old. So their team, they probably got maybe, I don't know, they have like 3 more years of good hockey to maybe win a cup before some of the guys get older. Yeah, because Callahan might go soon. Like, I think Laterra's 30 or 31 years old, but he can still produce. Last year, 53 points, pretty good. Even the playoffs, he did pretty well. Yeah, 15 points in 23 games. So yeah, I think it might go through. They want Laterra. They don't want to give up Kostin, but the trade value is obviously ours. Like, we have more value. So I think I'll go through, and then I'll just put the 3rd round pick just because they're giving away, and it might be a good pick, and I'll just give them my 7th just to make it a little bit more fair. Let's see. All right, nice. That was easy. Done deal. So Kostin, he's still in the CHL, but that's okay. He can keep playing the CHL, and we'll bring him in the AHL next year. Oh, and you might be thinking like he's another sniper, but then if you look at it, Schwartz and Fabry, like, they're still pretty young, but they might want pay raises soon. Like, I think Kostin, he probably won't come in until the team in another at least 2 years. So during that time, we can maybe replace him with either Fabry or Schwartz if it gets really good, or even we might replace him with Jaskin, because I'm sure these 3 guys will want to raise. But then Kostin will still be on his entry contract or his first contract, so he'll be cheaper. Yeah, how many years? Yeah, 75 overall, 19 years old. Yeah, 3 years. So I'm sure he'll still be on his entry contract if he gets good, and these guys will just be ending their contracts here, so we can trade them. Okay, so there's that. And yeah, I think I'll just sim it to the start of the season now. The 2018-19 year started. So before I got here, I already simmed preseason. We went, I think, 4-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-1. We went 5-1, and then we lost. Sorry, 5-0, and then we lost the last game 5-0 against Dallas. Okay, so let's sim. I want to give Fitzpatrick some more games, so I'll just sim by 8 games this time. And so before, in free agency, I signed Jared Cowan, who's 82 overall. I just signed him as our injury defenseman in case we need him. And also, captains is pretty much the same. I thought I left Peaches the captain. I gave the A to Tavares and Tarasenko, our 2 best players. Yeah, so that's how it is. I think Tavares is a nice, classy guy, so I don't think he would strip the captain away from Peaches. So yeah, I left it that way. So yeah, good start so far. 3-1-2, 5 games. Make that 4-1-2. Good job, guys. Nashville, we got a win. Nice. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be Fitzgerald's turn. Oh, Florida rematch. They're starting 4-3, not bad. Oh, Fitzpatrick's 84 overall. Oh, nice. He's still back. Yeah, he's still considered back. I think Allen's a backup too. Yeah, they're both backups, but nice. Fitzpatrick gets so he's 84. So let's get him a few games. Maybe I should give like Fitzpatrick like 2 games. I'll give Allen 8 games and Fitzpatrick 2 games, and then I'll just sim it like that for most of the year, unless they're on like winning streaks or losses. Okay, nice. So 7-4 victory for Fitzpatrick, his first ever NHL win. Let's give him a game against Minnesota, and he loses that. That's okay. One in one lifetime for Fitzpatrick. Now let's get Allen back in. Jake Allen's back in, and it looks like it's gonna be a tough Central this year. We're 6-2, which is pretty good, but we're 5th right now. And the top team is Minnesota, 10-2. Damn, good for them. Okay, now let's continue with Jake Allen back in the net. So that's 6. Gets up to this Carolina game against the 5-6-1 Carolina Hurricanes. Easy win, nice. 6-0. 7-2 Washington. They got the second round pick. Oh, they got the second overall pick last year. Injured risk November 17th. Okay, that's about a week. Yeah, Washington got Shvednikov, whatever his name is. So he's gonna replace Ovechkin if Ovechkin hasn't retired yet. Braziak, yeah, he's in. Yeah, 'cause I think I made Shvednikov pretty good, so he should be like NHL ready in like maybe already this year, or at least like no more than 2 years, I think. Okay, and we got 2-1 win against Washington. Good job, guys. Let's go to the Q forwards. Oh, lost against Toronto. LA is pretty bad this year. Yeah, I'll get Sabatka back in. He should be fine. Where's... Oh, he's a left winger. Does he have good durability? Oh, he's 83 now. I think he's pretty old. No, he's only 31. But he should be declining soon. 85 durability, that's pretty good. He shouldn't get injured. He's a tough guy. Nice, good win against LA. We're getting wins in the West, which is really good. Nice 3-1 win. Minnesota's the top team, come on. Nice. Ooh, we might be the top now. Oh, okay, we got 1 point. That's okay. Let's get this win. Nice, we got 5 out of 6 points from the Central. Let's get Fitzpatrick back in there. We're second now. That's good. Now let's look at some of the points here. See if the new lines are doing good. So Schwartz, they're doing it. 18 points plus 14, 27, 28, 18. Damn. Okay, these 2 guys are the new top duo in the league. Okay, so the second line. Fitzgerald's back in the net, and let's give him these next 2 games. Sorry about that. Ooh, Dahlback waiver. Nah, I don't need him. Come on, Fitzy. Yeah, it's 5-0 for Fitzy, game 2. Okay, so he's 2-2 overall now. Let's get Allen back in. So far, not too bad for what's his name? Fitzpatrick. Allen's give another couple games. I think we can end it there. 13-4-3, pretty good. That makes us 3rd in the Central, but only 1 point behind Colorado and Nashville. Okay, so Allen's give another 8. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. Okay. So I guess Fitzy will get the Oilers game there. Come on, 4-2. Come on. Oh, I didn't notice the record. I want to see if they improved at all since giving them Steen and all their younger guys growing. LA, nice win. San Jose, easy win. Come on. We wrecked them last year in the playoffs. We can wreck them again here. Forward to 2 weeks. Nice. Good job. Oh, we're heading back to San Jose real quick. 4-2 win. Good job. 17-93 San Jose Sharks. Okay. Nice. Good win. Chicago, we're gonna beat them. Oh, that's a loss. Ottawa. overtime, a shootout loss, Winnipeg. You can get an easy win here. Oh, great. December 28th. We were like mid-December, so he's probably gone for maybe a week or two. That's okay. I have confidence in Fitzpatrick. And then Hutton will be our backup. Boom. Do we get a win, hopefully? He still got the win. What a beast. Okay, good job, guys. So 18-6-4. After how many games is that? 28 games, about a quarter of the season. Good start. So that's end of here. Let's look at the stats. So we're still third. Not too far away from Nashville, though. Let's have a look at all the teams here. Well, this year might be able to compete for a President's Trophy. Yeah, we're third now. Okay, Arizona's finally. They're actually a good team. Please don't fuck it up. I actually want to see them in the playoffs. Okay, so we're third right now. Goals for 99. Oh, we have to be near the top. Yeah, we have the most goals for. Good job. Goals for per game. We're number 1. Goals against. Oh my god, we're number 2. Like basically number 1. Like we're only 1 extra goal. Goals against per game. Yeah, we're number 2. Damn. Power play 23%. Pretty good. Not the top like 5, but it's still pretty good. I'm sure these guys will go down. Like after a month or two, it'll go down like under 25%. Shorthand 83%. That's pretty good too. Not the like top 5, but I'm sure these guys will all go down a bit. Nice. What? I usually never have a team that's like that good. Like top in goal scoring, goals against, power play, and penalty kill. So it's like the points here. 43 points in 28 games. 40 points, 20. Oh, I'll go by position. So forwards. Our top line is doing awesome. 20 plus 25, 26, 26. Okay, so our top line is godly. Everyone else is just okay. Statsny, 21 points, 15 points, 30. Yeah, so these guys, I'm gonna have to move some guys around. Like our top line's stealing all the points from everyone else. 2 points broadside. Oh, no, he only played for 2 games. Yeah, so overall, we're all not that negative. Jackow's -3, but he's used to it. Has been negative his whole life. No, only 1 year that's positive, but it's okay. That's fine. He's used to being negative, plus minus from the Oilers, so he's okay. Yes, let's say this is gonna be Statsny's off year. He got 70 some points the last 2 years with us. He's only projected to get. Actually, no, he might be able to get 70 again. If it keeps up like this, he might get like 60 points, which is good enough. But I mean, at least we're winning, and our top line is like stealing all the points. D, yeah, Peaches 18, Pareko, Schmaltz. Good job. Everyone's plus, so that's good. Goalies. Let's get Allen, Fitzpatrick. Allen 2.15, that's pretty good. Fitzpatrick 2.64, not the greatest, but hey, he's still a rookie. Give him some slack. 927% save percentage, that's really good. 919, that's okay. 2 shutouts for Allen, 1 shutout for Fitzpatrick. I pressed B by accident. I want to look at the whole league. For sure, Taves has to be leading the whole NHL. If not, it has to be really close. Yeah, Tavares and Tarasenko, the top 2. Kucherov, Stamkos. Yeah, like Tampa Bay, they have to be good. So that's why I gave them Laterra, just to boost their team a little bit, because they should be competing for a cup. Verbata still up here, down. 37 years old. Malcolm Goudreau, Monahan, Eichel, Getzlaf, Perry, Ehlers. Okay. Draisaitl, where's freaking 94 down? Where's McDavid? Are you serious? Did I miss him? I probably missed them. No way. Where's McDavid? McDavid, what the heck? 22 points? Oh, he's injured, that's why. But still, 29 games. He still had like most of the season. Well, pretty much the whole season. He just got injured. Wow, okay. That's strange. But yes, a good start so far. So if you like the video, please like, comment below, and subscribe. See ya.